What's up guys, Pimp My Shed here, just playing a bit of Fortnite Season 5. I know I haven't made a video for a while, and I suppose that's one of the things that I'm going to address on this video, and I also wanted to say thank you for the 94 subscribers that I've just hit kind of recently. But first, the reason I haven't made a video for a while is mainly because of the World Cup. I've been absolutely glued to the World Cup, obviously for the obvious reason that, for the shocking reason that England got quite far, which is unreal for England, because we don't usually do very well in a World Cup. We've only ever won it once, and that was in 1966, and we came fourth. Would have been nice to go third, second, or even, God forbid, first. But you can't really ask too much of England. That's just the way it goes. So yeah, been absolutely glued to the World Cup, and that's the main reason I haven't made a video. Now, over that period, I noticed, oh my god, Keanu Reeves, no. Over that period, I might as well just carry on. But over that period, I realised that I'd hit 94 subscribers. Now, I did go over 90 subscribers a while ago, and I started to make a, thanks to the 90 subscribers video, and then I went back down to 88, I think it was. So I deleted that video. So I wanted to wait until I went over a decent, a decent 90 plus a few more. So I thought 94. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you to anyone who subscribed to me recently, anyone who subscribed to me now, anybody who actually watches my videos, anyone who actually gives a shit. Thank you. It's appreciated. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I love you, because I don't even know you. I don't understand that when other YouTubers say I love you very much. It annoys me that. Because I'm never ever going to meet any of these people that have subscribed to me, unless suddenly I blow up into this huge massive YouTuber and end up going to a fucking VidCon or something like that, but we know that's never going to happen. So yeah, anyone who has liked my videos, anyone who's watched a video and it's given me a little bit of a chuckle, anyone who's agrees with anything that I've said, or just genuinely anybody who has interacted with me or has a video has helped them out or anything like that, for genuinely just being nice people and being subscribed to me, that's a big thank you to you guys. I'm very weird on YouTube. I don't like the whole begging, when I first started on YouTube, I did used to say, all that bullshit about like and subscribe and don't forget to hit that like button and all that bullshit, and I have stopped that. I stopped it ages ago, because I don't like, when I'm watching a YouTube video, I don't like it myself. I don't like it at the end of it when someone, or even at the start of it, when somebody says, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell button to receive notifications and blah blah blah. And it's like, well, hang on, can we let's get the video out of the way first, see if we actually do like it. So that annoys me, this rhetoric that everyone's got on YouTube, where it's like, begging you to subscribe to them. If people are going to subscribe to you, they'll subscribe to you. You don't have to fucking, stand there with your hand out, or please subscribe to me, please, all that shit. I'm not into all that. It's the same when you go into a video, and there's a few YouTubers do it. Some of them I like, some of them I don't like. Even before the video started, they're trying to get you to donate to a Patreon. That annoys me as well. I don't think I'd ever do that. This is just a small hobby that I've done. I thought one day, why not fucking start a YouTube channel? You've been playing video games since you were fucking 5 or 6 years old. You know quite a lot about them. You've been playing them all your life. You're probably going to play them till the day you die. And see how you do on it. Take a chance. Who gives a shit? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But it's something that I'm still going to do, and still kind of make videos and create content for. But I'm very weird when it comes. I wouldn't say it's even weird. I just think it's a bit more. I don't like this. I see it all the time on YouTube, and this is the reason why I don't like. I'm always struggling for content to make on YouTube, and that's more why I stream now. Because when I did start my channel, anybody who's been subscribed to me from the get go, I did the whole subscribing to Loot Crate and opening a fucking Loot Crate box once a month to try and get people to subscribe to me, and I just thought, what am I doing? Because everybody else is doing it, and it was just kind of I was just like, I don't want to do what everyone else is doing. I don't want to be that, I don't want to, there's so much. I mean, I use YouTube quite heavily. I'll sit in bed on a night time and I'll watch, to name a few, I'll watch Killer Comedy Unleashed. I think it's a fucking hilarious dude. I'll watch Review Tech USA, even though I'm not a huge, big, rich guy. I do like him. I just think he's I don't know. He's just very controversial. Very. I don't want this to be like a YouTube slagging off video, but I do watch a few. I watch Boogie. Not a big Boogie fan. I used to be. He's one of the guys that'll tell you he loves you and I love you very much and all this, and it's a goody person in my opinion. I like Angry Joe, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I watch all these people, and I'm sure everybody who's into gaming is subscribed to all these big YouTubers, and maybe not so much Jacksepticeye and Markiplier, even though them two channels are very, very similar. A lot of them are just talking about the same stuff, and it's them channels that I don't want to kind of bend over and be like and be a sheep and talk about the latest scandal and have like everybody. I don't know how many times you can hear the same bit of news from 5 or 6 YouTubers and it sound different or come across differently. It's gonna be the same. It's just a different person's opinion, and many of the people that are talking about it don't want to give their honest opinion because they know that because they're that big and successful, and they have a lot of subscribers, that they're going to come under fire. So, I could go down the road of creating videos like, the latest one, what was the latest bit of news that everyone was talking about? Like everybody was on it. Was the Sony not having cross-platform play with Fortnite. And everybody's covered that. Everybody has covered that non-stop. Resident Evil 2 remake, everybody has covered it. 10 things different about Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2. 7 things you need to know about Resident Evil 2 remake. 25 things different about Leon Kennedy. It's and you just see all these videos and everyone's just doing their own kind of different take on the same thing. I've kind of took a step back from that, and you can see it on my channel. I have made a few very passionate videos about Destiny 2 because that's something that I've sunk a lot of time into, and it's something that I've spent a lot of money on. But I did go down the topical route and start doing topical videos, and then I kind of just started realising that everybody else is doing them, and you've got to be. It's not even about being right anymore. It's about being who's first. First to report this, first to report that, and I'm sure that everybody on YouTube looks at what everyone else is doing and is like, oh well, if he's doing that, then I'll do that because then I'll get some traffic my way, and that's when it becomes this, you're chasing clicks and video and views, and I didn't really want to go down that route. And if people like my content, then fair enough, that's great, but I don't want to be this kind of like, Pimp My Shed's channel needs your help. There's a Patreon here, blah blah blah. Donate this and get this episode early, and I'm going to put this out on a Wednesday, and you can get it 3 days early here, blah blah blah. It's just almost taking advantage of a younger audience that doesn't really know. I realise that the gaming community, the gaming people that play video games range from very young to my age. But yeah, I'm not really into all that, and I probably never really will get to some sort of level on it where I'm kind of at that level. But I don't want to. Obviously, it'd be nice to make money on YouTube. I have made money on YouTube, a very, very little amount. You must understand. But yeah, I don't know. It's very. I just don't want to. I don't want to fall into the rat race of YouTube, and I do see that side of it, and I feel that it's more. That's why I went to streaming, and I thought, well, people go, well, you're playing the same game as him, and it's like, yeah, but if I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5, my personality and the way I play, everybody's different. Everyone's got a different personality. Some people are funny, some people are very, very angry, some people are very, quiet. Some people play some people play stealthy, some people play very loud, some people snipe. So I think streaming, it's just kind of like, I'm not under as much pressure to kind of sit there and talk, even though you have got to talk. And it's even worse trying to talk in a room with no people watching you. And that's why I just explain that I'm recording because it stays live on my Twitch channel for it's archived for a good long while. So yeah, that's the kind of mentality that I've got with YouTube, and I know that it's never going to be a big, huge channel, but maybe it's not going to be that way because I'm not really pushing it that way. But if that's what you've got to do to be a big YouTuber, is copy what everyone else is doing, then I don't really want to be a big YouTuber anyway. It's certainly not why I started the channel. I started this channel to play video games, have fun, and if there was something that was very near and dear to my heart, that I could talk about it if I wanted to. I didn't start a YouTube channel so I could make my take on Logan Paul filming a suicide victim in Japan. That's not why I started YouTube. That's never been the reason. It never will be the reason. That's not video game news to me. And yet a lot of these video game channels were reporting on that, and I don't know why, but hey, everyone's allowed to run their channel as they wish, I suppose. But yeah, I really don't want to go down that route and be that kind of sheep. I want to try and be my own kind of dude, like. But I really wanted to cover the Resident Evil 2 remake because I did predict it. I should have done my E3 predictions before E3, because that Resident Evil 2 remake looked amazing. Yeah, so that was mainly. I've gone on a bit of a huge tandem there, talking about a bit of a rant there, but yeah, 94 subscribers. I would like to try and hit 100 before Christmas if I can. Like I say, just going to keep doing what I'm doing, streaming, gaming, kicking ass, taking names. So yeah, cheers for watching, guys. That's pretty much all I wanted to say. I could have done I could have put the camera on me and done some sort of weird stunt where I rub Vaseline on my nipples and say thanks for 90 something subscribers, and that would increase. People say, oh well, let's get into 100. Well, what else is he gonna do? But again, I don't want to go down that. I mean, I back in the day I used to do some stupid stuff. I don't want to name them on here because it's a bit weird, but I've kind of grown up a bit since then. But yeah, I used to do some really stupid stunts. But yeah, thanks for the 94 subscribers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again for another video.